Well, good afternoon, everybody. The secret is out. Queenie 2 is now on the road. I wanted to give you a quick view. Everybody wanted to know exactly what a accessible vehicle entails. So I'm going to give you a quick run through. Mind you, I'm holding the camera myself, so bear with me if a few things go wrong. But let me turn the camera around and let's give you a view of this beauty. So this is Queenie 2. She is a 2023 Toyota hybrid. She is adapted by Braun Mobility. So let me just move on out so you can get a good view. But everything on the outside, pretty much, of the vehicle is exactly what you would expect from any Toyota product. Although we do have my beautiful rhinestone crown in the window, our adaptive sticker that's specially made for me. It is a Toyota Sienna. And then here is my service dog stickers. And of course, we had to have her name on there, Queenie 2, and my special sticker for the door. So now here is where all of the accessibility comes. Let me open the door. The only thing that I need the key for is to open the doors. So I can keep that hooked to my wheelchair and it comes out. The ramp comes out from the floor of the vehicle. And look, I have my own runway. The floor ramp lights up. So once it rolls, I can roll right into my van. I will give you a tour of the van. It's got plenty of space. Obviously, my crown is with me. You will see why the seat is back and in that position. Here are the tie downs for my van. They tied down my wheelchair. So let me get in and situated. I'm going to keep this on back camera and show you how there's a button right here. I can push this in and the ramp will retract right into the floor. Perfect. Then I will grab, when I go to drive, I will grab those straps, hook them onto my wheelchair. It's pretty simple to do. But here is why. This mechanism right here on the side of the seat makes the chair go back and turn around. So it's easy transferable for me in my wheelchair. So now my wheelchair, if you can see, I am very close to the thing. So unfortunately, I don't know how to do this for you to see it. So I will transfer over and then put you back. So here is the transfer. My wheelchair is right there. So I am transferred over. And now what I do is swing my legs with my hands over, grab this remote right here. I can't see it. And then there's buttons. So I turn my chair to the left, and then there's the buttons. And then I move my chair forward, and it puts my chair, if you can see, right into driving position. So now I'm in driving position. Here are my hand controls. This right here is my hand controls. You push it to brake, you pull it for gas. This is my suicide knob, as they call it, which lets me turn the wheel 360 degrees either way with one hand, because one hand will be on those hand controls and the other hand will be on the suicide knob. Here is all of my buttons right here on my van to make everything easy for me. And then I push the power button right there. I will push that and start my van. My van is now started. It's extremely quiet. So here's my van. It is now started. This little button to the left is how I activate hand controls. And my van is now started. Here is my dashboard. It is an EV, so you can't even hear it, which is a problem because I don't know when it's on or off. It's very confusing. And I already forgot to shut it off once, so that's not a good thing. But here is my screen and my backup camera and everything else. My cup holders right there in that center is an automatic phone charger. So I can put my phone right on that and then connect it to Bluetooth. All of my remote controls, I have more adaptive controls that is for the lift to make the vehicle raise up and down, whether I'm parked next to a curb or not. Um, so all of my can controls, then I have more controls here that run my garage, and then all of the controls to run all of the doors on the top. So that is basically a run through of my vehicle. Turning the camera back around so I can talk to you all. But she is here and she is beautiful, and I am so excited. This vehicle is everything to me. Literally, I picked her up yesterday afternoon. I went directly to the State House. I had the Equity Impact Day event to be at, and I also testified on 4 bills yesterday. So I picked up my van and went straight to work at the State House. And today I went right to a business and I brought the last piece of accessibility for their business. So now they are 100% fully accessible for everybody. That's your mother's favorite breakfast in Pawtucket at 533 Whedon Street. So I am back to work. You will now be sick of me because I will be here, there, and everywhere, making everybody's life more accessible. So if you own a business or if you're planning an event, call up me, message me, or message Ramp. We do it for free of charge. If you like what we do, we ask you to make a donation. But we care that everybody has access to every event, business, and organization out there. So you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. With 30 to 40% of Rhode Island's population using a mobility aid, whether it's temporarily or permanently, you can't afford not to learn about accessibility. I am out and about now. So call me up, have me come down. Tomorrow we are meeting at 225 Dyer Street at 10 a.m. to do a walkabout about accessibility around the city of Providence for 2 hours. So come on down and join us. 10 to 12 tomorrow, gathering at 225 Dyer Street. And we look forward to seeing you everywhere because, again, I'm out and about. So now no one can hide and Rhode Island will become more accessible. Have a great day, everyone.